Today we're going to be working on the right hand wing spar. I am holding it in my hands right now, and what we're going to be doing on it is drilling holes through the wing spar cap into the wing spar web, right here. And I'm gonna have my sister Juliana helping me today because I need all the hands I can get because it's such a big piece. Let's get started.
All right, so the alignment is making sure that everything is where it's supposed to be in relation to each other, so the web fits the spar caps correctly. The next part is the spacing, because we want the spar to be perfectly spaced. Juliana, take and very gently lift straight up. See how that's still not attached and floppy? So you can move it up and down just a little bit. Yeah, that's not good. We want to have it perfectly straight and parallel the whole way down. So Sonics provides 3 pieces that you use to align stuff. Those are those spar spacers. They're on the back side right there. And those will keep the perfect gap the whole way down. Notice we don't have them down here, so we will have to, once we start drilling, move them from there to down here. All right? Okay, so now the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna very gently lay it over into the clamps we built. And we're gonna go fit it into our spacing. So gently pull it towards you, Juliana. Pull that one down towards you. It slides all the way down. So that's all nice and tight. We check that those are flush on the bottom. These are flush. These are flush. And now the spacing is correct. The next thing we need to check is our alignment here at the end. You showed me how to do this earlier, so come and point this out for Mama.
So right here it's flush, so it's in the so they're all in line with each other. They're in the perfect alignment. As well as over here. They're all flush. Perfectly smooth. Hey Juliana, can you grab me the clamps? Thanks. Can you hold this one? Okay, I'll tie it to death. So the reason I clamp these down is so that when I drill through my wing spar cap and my wing spar web, they don't get out of alignment. What's next, Dad?
All right, the next thing we're gonna do is start drilling.
Come on, Joanna, let's walk down to the other end of the wing spar and clamp it. Here's the clamp. Thanks.
Okay, so we fit up the spacer on the bottom here. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna line our clamp to put just enough tension to hold it in place. So as you lower this hook over, loosen up. We're only gonna come down. Okay, should be good. Line up right there. In the middle of the spar. Okay, right there. A little more, and stop. Oh, a little bit more, one more turn. Very nice. All right, everything is set. We're gonna put this clamp here to hold everything tight to the spar web, to the spar cap for the first drilling. Ready to drill?
This metal is a lot thicker than the metal I'm used to drilling through. It's way thicker than the two little pieces of metal that I normally drill through to rivet. I'm gonna need more time, and I'm gonna need to stay steady when I drill this.
You're gonna go ahead and do your drilling, Catherine, and I'm gonna be your cleco guy. We're gonna start with this one right here. Perpendicular.
Perpendicular?
Looks good. The drill bit's doing all the work. You don't even need to push on it. Pretty nice curly cues come out, isn't it?
Okay, on to the next hole. Right, gotta brush it off. This is a long strand. This is a long strand. Clico.
Now, to make sure our spacing stays constant in case this moves at all, we're gonna go directly across and we're gonna do that one.
Okay.
If you need to come around the corner, you can come around the corner. Perpendicular.
This one right here.
Yep, that one right there. You speed it up a little bit. Stop. As soon as it stops like that, freeze. Now go backwards. Tighten this down a little bit more. If the drill bit ever stops in the metal like that, you need to stop the drill, reverse the direction of the bit, and then pull it back out. Tighten it down, and then start before you touch the metal, start spinning it in the hole. So make sure you're perpendicular before you put that bit in there. There you go. Now spin it. There you go. Nice job. And let's go to that one right there. Perpendicular. And spin it. Cleco, and you can put it in.
I thought you were the Cleco guy.
Well, I'm holding the drill currently, guy. You don't need to get it all out. All you need to do is get it out of the area where the Cleco is going to grab it. You don't want to squish the metal into the metal with the Cleco. Away from the spar.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're going to come over this side and do that one. There's the drill. Did you notice it was a little bit easier when you went faster? When you kept the drill going faster? That's letting the drill bit do the work instead of having to hold it and push on it. So let's get perpendicular. Yep.
That, can I be the Cleco queen and you do the drill? Because my arm is getting tired.
All right. It is your turn to start drilling down here.
Okay.
Guess what? When we pass this one, we're halfway done with the wing. Holes.
Awesome.
Keep going.
Then after that, we switch. Okay.
Keep going. All right, so that looks like we are at the end of all the wing holes. I'm gonna take the drill, grab that cleco and put the cleco in. So this is the last of the Spar web, the Spar cap fixture for the wing. Everything else over here is for the wing box, and there are other pieces that go on there. So before we do that, we probably should look at the plans, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Definitely.
I like that plan. So what did you think about doing all these holes, Catherine?
Well, first of all, it was hard, and it was a lot of holes.
Did you count them?
No,
How many do you think there are?
about 1,000.
No, not 1,000, maybe 500 though. And guess what's next?
Now I have to deburr 500 holes.
And guess what?
Huh.
It's both sides of all the pieces.
No.
So let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sides to right here, 4 sides to right here. So round numbers, that's 8 sides times 500.
40,000.
4,000 holes to deburr. I bet we can teach Juliana how to help. All right.
Okay, we got the holes drilled almost completely, and then we got all of our clecos in there, well, except for 4. And before we even started this big piece was all wiggly and floppy. But now it's strong and sturdy. Now that we're done with it, now all we have to do is find where these pieces go and those pieces as well, right over here. Put them in place, drill them, and then take everything apart and deburr them. See you next time!